I think we're done, for now. Hey there. Nice. And I'll just take this.
Careful.
Your thoughts?
Unions in my house tend to start with bullets and end with blood. Of course, in between there's arguments, dancing, and champagne. To be honest, I'm not sure which is more dangerous.
What are you thinking about? Excuse me.
Yes, my dear.
Your thoughts?
As part of the deal, Barnaby and I will both carry holotapes with our half of the combination. Technically, for him, it's his last will and testament, since he's leaving everything to me.
Any other advice?
Nick Valentine. It sounds like he came right out of a pulp novel. Then again, it's not as if Audrey is the most original name either.
No, never mind.
I never do.
Mine now.
Well, let's see. It appears this isn't Barnaby at all. In fact, it's my old Arthur. Hard to be sure, given he's a ghoul, but I can tell by the eyes. They're incredibly pretentious. We should search the body for a holotape. The letter said the combination would be on that.
Nice. Bingo. Yes. Excellent. Hey.
It would be nice if we could find an old cinema. Maybe they'll have some of the classics, with Vera Keyes and Dean Domino.
Well, if you're listening to this, Audrey, then I'm dead. If you're wondering how I got Barnaby's number, well, let's just call it magic. After all, I know how much you hate comic books, and mysteries even more so. Knowing how annoyed you must be is a small consolation. As for the inheritance, I am nothing if not a man of my word. My number is 14, and Barnaby's is 82. As far as I know, you already have Antoinette's and Margaret's. I won't ask how you got them. I know Antoinette was always going to be the first to die, and Margaret perished the day she tried to put her brain into that machine. For all her intelligence, it boggles the mind how stupid she could be. Either way, congratulations. You've won. Perhaps it would have been easier if we just shared the wealth like father intended, instead of trying to outlive each other through various means. In the end, we outlive society itself. I take comfort knowing you'll be stuck forever in this awful, decrepit place.
So, that's why he insisted on holotapes. Even in death, Arthur found a way to get the last word. I loved that about him, as much as I despised everything else. But I am sad that he's gone. He was family, after all. which means the infection I suffered in DC has yet to subside.
Maybe you should find a doctor.
I'm afraid modern medicine can't cure the disease of caring. Well, either that or the stimpaks I've been using are defective. But I'm long past the days when I saw it as a sin. In any case, we need to find out who killed him and why.
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
Thank you. Although by no means do I want to compare scars. I'd venture mine are hardly worth mentioning compared to yours. At the very least, I'm sure your family spent their days not trying to kill each other, as opposed to 200 years doing the opposite.
What do we do now?
One thing we won't do is give up. If Arthur's dead, that means someone killed him, and that person had to have a motive. Granted, that list might be infinite, so it's best we start at the top.
What do you think happened to him?
If I had to venture a guess, I'd say this is Margaret's work. You can tell by the lasers and dead robots. And if Margaret's really alive, perhaps you'll want to work together. My sister would know this, of course. See if you can't find another clue somewhere. Hopefully with an address and directions.